Congress councillor Anwar Qadri, infamously known as Dacoit, has been arrested in Jammu and Kashmir. Police allege he funded interfaith conversion in Indore by paying Muslim youth rupees 1 lakh to lure Hindu girls and rupees 2 lakhs to marry them. His daughter Aisha Qadri was also arrested earlier this week from Delhi in connection with the same case. Authorities say both were part of a broader plan aimed at promoting what they call love jihad. The arrest has triggered political uproar, with BJP demanding stricter laws while Congress has yet to release an official statement. On day 3 of Madhya Pradesh Assembly's monsoon session, 4 important bills were tabled, 1 by Higher Education Minister Inder Singh Parmar and 3 by Finance Minister Jagdish Devda. The House also saw sharp exchanges during discussion on the supplementary budget. Congress MLA Omkar Singh Markham alleged massive corruption, claiming rupees 15 crore is being allotted to ruling party MLAs while opposition legislators are denied basic development funds. He further alleged money is being collected in exchange for transfers. BJP ministers called the accusation baseless, but the opposition is now demanding a high-level probe into the alleged fund distribution. Major action unfolded in Bhopal as bulldozers move in to demolish illegal properties linked to the drug smuggler Sharik Machli. The operation, led by Huzur SDM Vineet Sonakia, cleared around 50 acres of government land in Anandpura Kokta. Illegal farmhouses, warehouses, factories and residential buildings were flattened. Authorities used 10 to 15 heavy JCB machines for the drive. Locals say these structures had long operated under political protection. Police confirmed the properties were acquired using drug money. The crackdown is part of the administration push to dismantle criminal networks and reclaim encroached state land. In a shocking statement, Mahamandaleshwar Swami Premanand Puri of Niranjani Akhara said idols of Sai Baba should be thrown into wells and photos should be burned. Speaking in Ujjain, he questioned why Hindu worship a Muslim saint while ignoring 84 crore Hindu deities. His remarks have triggered outrage among Sai Baba devotees and religious leaders nationwide. Several spiritual groups have condemned the statement, calling it divisive and disrespectful. Police are monitoring the situation closely amid calls for action against the sale. Religious tension remain high in parts of Ujjain following the comments. Madhya Pradesh is gearing up for its debut in the Pro Punjab League with its home team MP Hammers. The Arm Wrestling League's second season kick-off August 5th in Gwalior, and excitement is building across the state. The 17-day championship will feature top teams from across India competing in power-packed bouts. Organizers say the season will be bigger and better after a successful first edition. MP Hammers are expected to bring strong regional talent to the table. Sports enthusiasts and fans of combat sports are eager to see how the new team performs in its opening season. Madhya Pradesh has increased MBBS seats in Government Medical College by 150, even as private institutions have cut 250 seats. In addition, BDS Dental seats have been reduced by 50. This year, a total of 4,775 seats will be available across MBBS and BDS courses. Officials say the move aims to boost access to affordable medical education. However, private colleges have cited financial strain and regularity changes for the seat cuts. Aspirants are now expected to face tougher competition for government seats, even as the overall distribution shifts in favor of public institutions. From August 1st, two-wheelers riders in Indore will be denied fuel if they are not wearing a helmet. District Collector Ashish Singh issued the order in a bid to improve road safety. Petrol pump staff have been instructed to refuse service to non-compliant riders. Those flouting the rule repeatedly may face license suspension. However, exemption will be made for medical emergencies and essential services. The administration says the move comes after a spike in head injury-related death in recent months. Officials plan to review impact of the rule within the first 30 days of enforcement. A public hearing in Gwalior turned chaotic after a heated exchange between a complainant and the Tehsildar over an illegal colony issue. Eyewitnesses says the argument escalated into a physical scuffle after the official took offensive at the complainant tone. Police were called in and the man was taken to the station. Official later claimed the complainant was being disrupted while locals alleged the Tehsildar was trying to intimidate him. The incident has sparked criticism over the handling of public grievances and raised questions about transparency in local governance. Floods continue to wreak havoc in parts of Madhya Pradesh as heavy rain lashed districts like Guna and Shivpuri. In Kularas village, 27 school children trapped by floodwaters were rescued by boat after being stranded for nearly 30 hours. Army teams have been deployed in several areas for rescue and relief work. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav reviewed the situation, directing district collectors to intensify relief operations. The state has requested helicopters from the Defence Ministry to assist in airlifting those marooned. Roads, bridges, and houses have been damaged, leaving thousands affected by the rising waters.